Hello everybody, this will be a tutorial on how to customize your settings in the Phishing Reporter. Let's begin. To get to the Phishing Reporter customization settings, we'll start from the dashboard and go down to Phishing Reporter. We'll go over here to Settings, and you'll be able to see our add-in settings down below here. We have add-in settings, email settings, other settings, and the diagnostic tool. We'll start with the add-in settings. Here under add-in settings, you can change or create the name for your add-in. You can add the brand name. You can also add in a logo. We also have these dialog box settings that we can change as well. The dialog box is what pops up when the user is interacting with the Phishing Reporter button. We can have these confirmation messages either enabled or disabled from the add-in. These are the confirmation messages that the end user will see when reporting a suspicious email. We have the option to change this text within the warning label here. This warning label will only appear if the system user going through the reported emails within the incident responder decides to notify the target user that has reported the suspicious email. Under recipient address, we can change the email address that will be notified when a suspicious email is reported. We can also add an email into the CC or BCC field if you want to pass this notification on to other users. The recipient email address will get an email saying that an email has been reported. And we have the option to change the subject information for that email that the recipient address will receive, as well as the message that is attached in the email. Under other settings, if you're using a proxy server, you can enable this setting to detect and use the proxy settings on your device. And we also have the option to manipulate or change the Phishing Reporter API settings as well. We can also enable Enterprise Vault, which will allow suspicious emails to be searched in the user's backup email during the investigation. The diagnostic tool provides information about the status of the add-in by sending the statistics of the add-in to the platform regularly. This tool makes distribution and regulation of the add-in easier for system users. For example, if the add-in has been disabled by a user for any reason, the tool can be used to ensure automatic activation or report the situation to the platform for system admins to be aware of this case. Selecting auto under proxy settings will allow the platform to auto detect if a proxy is being used. Selecting custom will allow you to put in your proxy's IP address. And under optional features, we can check and enable all disabled add-ins automatically. This goes back to our previous example that I brought up under other settings, where our system users can check to see if the add-in has been disabled or enabled in any of their email user accounts. Whenever you make any changes to the add-in, it's important to click Save Changes to ensure that your changes have been saved on the platform. If you make any changes to the Phishing Reporter, you will have to save, download, and reinstall that add-in to yourself and all of your target users. This completes our tutorial for going through the Phishing Reporter settings and how to customize or change them. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.